All right, this is another question from chapter 6. Okay, now they've given us, in this case, they've given us two fractions. They've given us two fractions and they want us to convert the two fractions to percents. All right, and so let's look the pad for a few minutes if we can. Now, one thing I want to refresh your memory on is on a previous video we had to go through and we had these different ways of writing percent. 70% is 70 per 100, or 70 times 1 over 100, or 70 times 0.01. Okay, so let me remind you that when you see a value of some number per 100, some number like here, 70 over 100, 70 per 100, that by definition is 70%. Now, so what does that mean? It means that this is already in one of the proper forms for a percent. So if we just rewrite it as 57%, we got it. And this one's a little different. You say, no, it doesn't have 100 down there. Well, I can easily solve that problem. How? And remember equivalent fraction work? Multiply top and bottom times 4, and I get 28 over 100, right? Which is now 28%, okay? And you say, well, that looked pretty handy, but this is the only way to do this one? No, there's another way to do this one. Rewrite this as 7 divided by 25, so 7/25 equals 7 divided by 25 equals 7 divided by 25. So now, let's see if we get the same answer we got up there. Okay, 25 will go into 70, what, 2 times? 50, 0, 2, 100. 25 will go into 200 8 times. And so now I have 0.28, right? Which is what? 28 hundredths. And how did we say we convert a decimal to a percent? Remember how we said that? Oh, you add your percent sign and you move your decimal point 2 places to the right, okay? So either one of these methods you use, it's going to be 28%. And this one we really didn't have to do any work. Yeah, I mean, it's already in one of the alternate forms for percent. All right, so this one is 28. Okay, slow today, but got it right. And this one is 57%. All right, now let's stop and look at this question before we go on a little bit, okay? So they're obviously doing what? They're doing more kidney transplants than they are heart transplants. Yeah, why? Well, okay, it says that if you had 100 patients, then here 7 out of 25, which means 28 out of 100. Okay, so you see the difference there? 28 out of 100. Down here it was 57 out of 100. So there are fewer of these. This percent is smaller than that percent. Does that make sense to you? Okay.